Are you looking for a fun and easy way to decorate a cookie for Galentines or your Valentines? This lipstick cookie is super easy to do, and I am going to tell you how to do it. Let's get started. I have my cookies ready, and first I am going to add the edible glitter. When I am going to add sanding sugar or edible glitter, I always like to start with that part. And today I am going to show you how to decorate a cookie without piping a border first, using what I like to call magic consistency icing. And then I will show you how to create multiple shades using just one base icing. What is magic consistency? Magic consistency is a royal icing that's not too thick and not too thin. It's fluid enough to self-level smoothly, but thick enough to hold its shape without running off the edges. This means we don't need to pipe a separate outline and flop, and you don't have to mess up with pastry bag and clogging decorating tips. You see how it stays in place? It's not collapsing and it is not running over. That's a balance that you want. Now I am going to let them dry for a little bit. And when I am going to add edible glitter or sprinkles to my cookies is the part that I like to decorate first. I have a very good video on explaining how I like to do it. Please click the link above. Now these sections of my cookies are ready for me to add the icing. First, I am going to add a very pretty red icing on top. And this is the red food gel color that I like to use. And if you have trouble making red icing, I will leave a link in the description of this video that is very helpful. Now, in the bottom part, I am going to add black icing. I love to use this icing consistency because it's so much easier to decorate cookies faster. If you want to add a little pizzazz to this cookie, you can add sprinkles. As you can see, these cookies are very easy to do, but nonetheless they are very cute. Now let's talk about color. Instead of making separate bowls of icing for every shade, I like to start with one base, usually white, and build from there. I always start with the lightest shade first. Add just a small amount of flesh tone food gel color, mix it completely and decorate with that light one. Once I finish with the lightest shade, I add a little more food gel color to the same cup, and this time I am using fuchsia. Now we're going to add a little bit more of fuchsia food gel color, mix again, and now you have a slightly darker shade. Now I am going to create another shade. This method keeps your palette harmonious and makes your decorating process much more efficient. And if you watch the video on how to tint red royal icing, you know that I like to start with a pink base. This approach is perfect when you want soft gradients, dimension or layered designs, and because the icing consistency stays the same, everything dries evenly and smoothly. So if you have never tried decorating without a border using magic consistency, this is your sign to try it. And these cookies are the little perfect gift for Galentines. And next time, start with one icing cup and build your shades gradually. It makes decorating simpler and a lot more fun. And in the product carousel, you can find a masterclass on royal icing. And this is it for today. Thank you all so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye!